Boys will be boys. Possibly the most useless idiom in the idiom universe. As the father of a boy fast turning into a man, I can assure you they are much more complex beings than this gross simplification.
Is it love? Is it money? Is it fear?
Boys will be, in my experience, capable of surprising you at every turn. And not, I'm afraid, in a good way.
Hey! You were going to wait for me.
Sorry, I was running late.
For the council? Does that matter?
Yeah, kind of does to me.
Well, aren't you Mr. Nice? Guess what?
Pass.
Grandpa is heading to Stafford on super secret business, and he's staying the night. Which means his place is empty, which means we can do whatever we want. And I have a surprise.
Which is...
Then it won't be a surprise, will it, idiot?
Yeah, guess not.
Young love. Before it gets smashed to pieces on Pregnancy Island.
So I'll see you there?
Yeah, you will.
No, I haven't seen him today.
He hasn't called?
No?
And you haven't called him?
Why would I need to call Ike?
To find out why he's not here.
Well, if you want to speak to him, why don't you call him?
I have called him. He's not answering his phone.
Well, is there anything I can do for you?
Well, I don't know, George. Can you finish cutting the video?
No, that's Ike's department.
Then no, George, what sort of ship are you running here?
Well, is there such a big hurry here?
I need it for the launch.
Ah, the launch of the new Republic of Weld.
That is confidential information.
Well, Billy won't say anything, will you, Billy?
Huh?
So what's it all about then?
Look, all will be revealed at the launch if Ike ever finishes cutting the damn thing. Lindsay, have you seen Ike?
No, why would I?
Because young people keep track of each other through their phones.
Not how it works, Grandpa. Out.
I have to go. Find him and impress upon him it needs to be done.
Don't you love it when he visits?
Is that your lady love?
Something like that.
Normally I frown upon personal business on council time, but recently I've come to appreciate the innocence of young love before it is lost forever. In favour of things like baby-proofing the house. Young love doesn't stay young for long, Arlo. So my advice to you is go to her now.
Are you seriously suggesting that I go?
Wait. Tell me that you've done it.
Not as such.
Arlo, you promised.
Yeah, I haven't broken up with someone before. It's not easy.
I told you can't be here with me if you're still with Lindsay.
I'm not with her. I mean, well, technically, yes, I am, but that's only because I haven't found the chance yet.
I don't want to be the girl who fools around with someone else's boyfriend.
I know, and I will.
Yeah. And then there'll be a stand-down period.
A what?
I also don't want to be the girl who moves in on a guy straight after he's broken up with someone.
Right.
A week should do it.
Hey, Poppy, you home?
In my room, out in a sec.
No worries.
You have to go.
And break up with Lindsay.
I know it's really horrible.
Yes, it is, but I like you.
I like you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay if I take these?
Yep. Hey, Ike, it's George. Same as last time. When you get this, could you call me, please? You got any idea where Ike is?
Not my problem anymore.
Hiya. Hi, Shay.
Hi, Katie.
Your trousers, good as new.
Really? Mm-hmm. Whatever you're thinking is wrong. These had ink stains on them. Pen in pocket, pen leaks, pants stain. Although Katie reckons she could get it out and gone.
I bow to your genius.
I had no idea you two got so wild when left alone together.
We do okay in that department too.
Okay, that's me out.
We're not staying for dinner?
Siouxsie and I have dining plans, and now we have the ingredients to make those dining plans.
Okay, dinner for 4 then.
And then we have to go home. Billy's got homework.
Actually, I won't be here for dinner. I'm expected up at the McNamara's.
Expected? That sounds formal.
Just something I gotta do.
With Lindsay. Why are you still with her?
Why are you still here?
Good point. Evening all.
See ya.
So, dinner for 3 and some exceptionally clean pants. The problem with boys not being boys anymore, as they evolve into men, is that the best of intentions get easily subverted by powers well beyond the teenage mind.
Hello?
Hi. I thought it would be nice if I cooked for you for a change. Hope you don't mind.
Why would I mind?
Because you're the kitchen guy.
No, it looks lovely.
I hope the food's all right.
It looks great.
Just don't look in the kitchen, okay? It'll ruin the illusion. Dinner is served.
Hey, what time did you get home last night?
I don't know, but not late.
Okay.
Yeah, school.
Yeah, have a good day.
Yeah,
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Did you get up to much last night? At the McNamara's with Lindsay?
She made me dinner.
She can cook.
Was pretty good, actually, yeah.
Well, they say the way to a man's soul is through his stomach.
Isn't his heart?
Isn't that where the soul is?
Hey, Billy.
Poppy.
Excuse me, but I need to borrow Arlo for a bit. So?
Lindsay.
Well, obviously, how did it go?
Not great, actually.
Oh no, she was really upset. It must have been horrible for you. And her.
Yeah.
I should probably stay clear of her for a while, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be best.
I'm really proud of you.
Like father, like son. That's another idiom that gets thrown around. There is, in my book, a world of difference between where good intentions sometimes cause more hurt than they should, and when the truth is deliberately withheld, just so a man can get himself out of the mess he has created.
Last night was fun. We'll do it again soon.
You know if you just rock up, there'll be a table for you.
No, I honestly want to be able to say to everyone I've made a reservation for dinner tonight.
Righto. Turner/Bell, party for 5, duly noted. Is there any specific reason for this formal family dinner?
No. And yes, just a feeling.
Uh-huh.
That the family morale could be raised just a nudge, particularly among the younger generation.
Good luck with that.
Hey, flat white 3 sugars, start. Morning.
Morning. I've been trying to track Ike down. Is he okay?
How do you mean?
Well, he hasn't been coming to work and he hasn't been returning my calls.
Yeah? That's weird.
You haven't seen him?
Is this Ike? He's up at the museum with Nahuya going through the archives.
Of course they are.
What are they doing?
Plotting, scheming, chasing angels.
What does that mean?
I don't want to know, George. I really don't.
Good day, George.
Monty, is Ike inside?
He is, with the beautiful woman that I am proud to wait on hand and foot. Well, she asked me to get her a sandwich, so I did.
Good for you.
Better a slave for love than a fool for it, don't you think, George?
Well, I'll leave that distinction to you, Monty.
George. Ah, if we knew you were coming, we'd have got Monty to bring extra.
Don't be mean about Monty. Would you like some?
I'm good, thanks. Just here on a bit of a mission.
Oh, yeah, I got your messages.
Yeah, well, thanks for returning them.
Yeah, sorry. Just got a bit caught up here. Tell Big Mac I'll crack back into it soon as.
I think Big Mac wants something a little more definitive than soon as.
George, we are doing something important here.
Well, Zach says you're chasing angels. Doesn't seem too happy about it.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't be.
No, Anahera means angel. Anahera was the last of my kaitiaki who came out to me in the water.
Kaitiaki, they're the spirits that came to you when you were lost?
That's the one. Anyway, she came to me in a dream last night. I just trying to figure out what she wanted.
Right.
Now, tell Big Mac that my boy will be back at his desk tomorrow morning.
I will.
I'll leave you to it then.
No, that name means nothing to me. Billy, you're the family history expert.
Nothing on Anahera in my database.
If she's someone from Zach's side of things, I never got on so well with Zach's side of the family after the whole Nahuia thing.
Remember the day that Auntie Ruiha yelled at you from across the street?
Yes, I do remember that.
Sorry we're late.
You're not.
Then apology retracted.
Hi.
Thanks, Poppy.
You're welcome. Just to let you know, the fish of the day is snapper, and Fiona reckons the oysters are awesome. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
So what do we owe the pleasure of the CFD?
It's not a CFD, a compulsory family dinner.
Oh, got it.
Just haven't really spent much time together as a family recently.
The new, improved, bigger and better family?
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, George.
Hey.
You found my missing editor yet?
He's going to be back on tomorrow, according to Nahuia. But Monty probably knows more than I do.
Nahuia and I, we don't talk like other couples. We communicate on other levels. She was going to be here, but she's on family business.
Okay. Who's having what?
Is everything all right here?
Yeah, good. Good, thanks, Poppy. Actually, there is something I want to talk to you about while everyone's here.
I knew it. Are we getting a little brother or sister?
No.
Just checking.
No, but it is, in a way, about family. One day.
Billy?
There are times being a father where you feel you just can't catch a break. No matter what you do for your sons, there's always someone who knows better. The correct path. The one where you actually see what is going on under your nose before it takes that unforeseen turn of events.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just felt weird for a while, that's all.
What kind of weird?
I don't know. Can we go home?
I should call Dr. Michaels.
I just want to go home.
Okay, you go and hop in the car.
Feel better in the morning.
I'm sorry about all this.
These things happen.
Well, do they? Has this happened to Billy before?
Yes, actually. When he was little and Zach and I were breaking up. And the doctor said it was stress-related.
Right.
I'll call the doctor in the morning. Probably for the best.
I'm sure it's not to do with you guys.
Probably your fettuccine.
There's nothing wrong with my fettuccine.
So Billy's been okay at school then?
What, you mean has he face planted into a sandwich at school recently? No, not that I've noticed.
What about in general? Has he said anything?
About what?
Well, about how he's feeling. Does he seem stressed out about anything?
I don't know. Billy's kind of always stressed out about things. And also not stressed out. It's a kind of weird skill he has.
Has he said anything about me and Katie?
Why would that stress him out?
Well, I'm just trying to find out if he's okay, that's all.
Except for passing out in the middle of your stirring speech.
Has he mentioned anything to you?
Look, to be honest, I haven't really talked to him recently. I've kind of been busy elsewhere.
But you're like his big brother. It's all Arlo's fault for being a bad role model, off chasing skanks.
Shouldn't you be taking your toilet paper and departing?
I'm pretty sure if Billy goes face down in his food, it's not because of mummy and daddy issues.
If you're stressed about something,
Look, this isn't like with you and Dad.
you're not just saying that.
I swear. It has nothing to do with you.
I want you to be able to talk to me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Good night, sweetheart.
Okay, this has to stop.
Oh, sorry, mate, did I wake you?
Not really.
Oh, I thought I'd get an early start.
On what?
Well, whatever needs doing. Which is still a lot, even after all this time.
Surf no good?
Oh, come on, that's a bit harsh. If it wasn't actually true, I'd be offended. If you like, I could take off. You know, leave the job half done, let you get back to your little lion.
Well, it wasn't a lion. Oh, bugger it was. Arlo?
Sorry, I know, I slept in and missed the bus.
I'll give you a ride.
Oh, good thing I was here then, eh?
I'm not sure about this.
It's okay, Mum. I want to be at school.
Okay. But if you feel woozy, you come find me. I'm teaching history in D block.
I won't need to do that.
Okay.
Katie,
Hi, what are you...
I'm just signing Arlo in. Hey, how's Billy today?
Weirdly determined to be here. Normally he'd be milking it for all the days off he could get.
Well, you know, he might be worried about us, so maybe I should talk to him.
Let me get back to you on it.
Okay.
Oi! Hey, you're at school. I thought... Choose one. Do it today.
Lindsay and Poppy.
Bingo.
So how do you know?
Because every time I turn around, I see you with one of them, moving from one to the other. Thought you were better than that.
Hey, look, Poppy thinks I've broken up with Lindsay, yeah, and Lindsay thinks that the Poppy thing is in the past.
Oh, meanwhile, I know everything, and I can't deal with the stress.
Oh, well, then how do you think I feel? I hate this.
Then do something about it.
Oh, it's not as easy as that.
Dump one of them. I don't care which one. If I pass out of my food one more time, Mum is going to send me to a brain doctor.
I'm the reason that happened.
Yes, Arlo, you are. Until you fix it, I can't be near you.
Welcome to the town formerly known as Weld, but from now on to be known as the People's Republic of Weld. We are no longer part of New Zealand or any other sovereign state.
Hey, so do you reckon if Weld is going to be a republic, does that mean that the law doesn't really apply to us?
I have no idea what it means.
Oh, great. He's actually here, working. Right, what do you got? Show me.
I'm almost there, and then the new world order can be proclaimed.
For whatever reason.
All will be revealed, George, as I keep saying. How's that stepson of yours after he craned down into his food?
Oh, Billy's not really my stepson.
It was near as damn it.
Oh, usually my little bro only faints when he gets stressed.
What's a kid that age got to be stressed about?
I might just work at home today. The process of boys ceasing to be boys is, I think, defined by the acquisition of a moral compass. A voice that tells you it is time to take your life in your hands and do what you know to be right.
For God's sake, man up.
Even when there's another voice whispering, just loud enough to be heard,
Hey.
that this will inevitably lead to disaster.
So Grandpa's going to Stafford again this weekend. Going to stay at the mansion again?
No, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Okay. Look, Lindsay, I've been thinking. Unfortunately, you and me.
Oh, you are kidding me. Are you breaking up with me? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, look, okay, you need to know that this is not about you.
Seriously?
What?
You're leading with, it's not you, it's me.
Sorry, I'm not really experienced in this sort of thing.
Which is why you should forget it, Arlo. And know that you're onto a good thing here. You and me, we work.
Sorry, I don't think we do. We try, and then we try some more, but I can't see us working. Like, not for real, not over time. Which is why I think it's best we end it now. I'm sorry, and you're a really good person.
Hey.
Ike's back at work.
As I said he would be.
Yeah, but for how long before you start putting ideas in his head again?
I didn't put anything in his head.
You're leading him up the garden path.
Oh, for God's sake, could you at
Sorry to
least
interrupt,
try-
I'll leave you to. About laying goes to rest. You'd know about that, wouldn't you, George?
Yeah, but what if she's not at rest, though?
Is this about Anahira, you know, the angel that Ike's been dreaming about?
Not dreams, they're visitations.
Oh, right.
That's okay, George. You don't have to try and get your head around it.
No, I'm interested.
Okay, well, I'll give you the abridged version. We're talking way back in the 1900s. Anahira was married to one of our ancestors.
A big chief down the coast.
Who was not a very nice man.
He had jealousy issues, okay? And, he accused Anahira of betraying him. He chased her into the bush and forbade anyone from ever speaking of her again.
So why are we now?
Because she was innocent.
Well, isn't it good to have interest in your ancestry, your history?
Yeah, it's not quite like that, George.
What it's like is she's got my son on a road to nowhere, digging all this up again.
I didn't start this. You did when you took my son on your damn boat in that storm.
It might not be my place to say this, but is this all worth it?
Oh, this is nothing, George. Don't you just love a big happy family?
Busy day.
Hey, that's you jumping to conclusions, mate.
It opens.
And so does the formerly dodgy window in Arlo's room.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
Not that he's here much these days.
Yeah. He's going to be a McNamara before you know it.
When he is here, he's skulking about. You know, Billy's fainting in his food. Do you think the kids are too old to be worried that their parents are getting together?
I don't know. I reckon kids can adapt to new living arrangements at any age. Look at me, Trace and Pops.
Yeah, well, Poppy has settled in exceptionally well.
And it helps that she's awesome. She's smart, intelligent, just decent. I think she's basically the best human being in the world.
Well, that's because she's got incredible people looking after her.
Who?
Well, you and Tracy.
Oh, yeah, yes. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing the best we can. And I know I'm not suddenly an expert, but if you need any advice, mate...
I just hope Billy doesn't think that I'm going to take his mother away from him, that's all.
The thing is, the last time this happened, it was because his world was changing when Zach and I broke up.
And is it changing now?
With George and I, yeah.
But surely that's changed for the better.
For me, yes. For Billy, I don't know what goes on in his mind at the best of times.
I did it. I broke up with Lindsay. What I should have done ages ago.
How did she take it?
Well, not as bad as I thought she would. I mean, it wasn't great. She was a lot calmer than I expected.
So calm as in before the storm?
Well, I mean, I still have all my limbs intact, so I'm ahead of the game.
What about Poppy?
Well, Lindsay doesn't know about Poppy. She's never seen us together.
Lindsay doesn't really have to see in order to know. It's kind of like her seventh sense.
So what's her sixth sense?
Vengeance.
Look, you'll sort it out, mate, because you and Katie, you work, you know?
Yeah, it feels like we do.
Come here, you.
Okay, why?
Because I owe you, mate. All right, if you hadn't taken me to Oz to see Mary, I never would have met Poppy.
Yeah, like I said at the time, that wasn't my idea.
Yeah, no, you take credit for that, George. You're a good mate.
Excuse me.
Oh, hang on a sec. Hello.
George, there's been a bit of a problem at the school.
G'day, babe.
You need to come to the school. Now.
What happened?
Oi! You!
Hey, Lindsay.
You're gonna say you don't know anything about it, aren't you?
About what?
Arlo just dumped me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, no, you're not. It's because of you. Why else would he just suddenly do this? Everything's been fine. We've been having an amazing time, and then today?
Sorry, today?
Do you not, understand time in Australia? You slag.
You need to talk to Arlo, not me.
I'm so done with his crap. Screw him.
I guess you're done with that too.
Oh! Come on, slag!
Oh, just stop!
Everyone involved, my office, now.
Before we go any further, can I just say, I can't help but somehow feel that this is my fault.
Be that as it may, having listened to what everyone has said, it seems you were attempting to break up the fight. Is that so?
That's what he said he was doing.
The fight between Lindsay and Poppy at a school where there is a zero-tolerance policy towards violence. As such, both Lindsay and Poppy will be suspended until further notice.
What? Poppy was trying to defend herself.
The policy is the policy.
You know what? This time I'm not kidding. Boarding school. Preferably one where they lock you up till you're 30.
Don't be angry at Tracy. She's just trying to do her
No,
job.
I don't know much about principal. This doesn't seem right to me.
No, Mum, I'm fine. It was all about Arlo being a dirty rat and I couldn't handle the pressure.
And nothing else?
Like what?
Nothing.
Okay. Who knew that Arlo Turner was a player?
I brought you to see how a community constable deals with the community, not for your amusement.
Still pretty funny, though.
We'll laugh on the inside, Hannah.
Look, it was just one of those things where when I was trying not to hurt anyone's feelings, I kept making it worse. I mean, you know what that is like, right?
Don't you have work experience to get to?
But, yeah.
Well, then we'll talk about this tonight, at home.
I can't play it again. Oh my god, this is too good. Okay, pause it at the bit where Al gets his face smushed. Did he get suspended?
No, just as ladies. The inherent sexism of the system strikes again.
I am so going to enjoy this for a long, long time.
Hey, just so you know, I complained to the usual suspects and asked them to take the videos down.
Of course it was online. Thanks for doing that.
So that Arlo, more of a lover than a fighter, eh?
Too soon, Ike.
Okay, roger that.
I'm just gonna get some fresh air.
Hell hath no fury, eh? There you were, your little face stuck between two of them. I respect and admire you, young sir, even as I fear for your life.
You know what I really don't get?
No, Dad, I don't.
Well, why didn't you come to me with this Arlo stuff when it was happening?
Because there's stuff you just don't tell your dad. Like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but why not?
Because it's private.
I would have done something, Poppy.
Exactly. But it's over now. So it doesn't matter, does it?
Poppy?
Don't bother. It's crap.
Harsh judgment, mate.
Yeah, be my guest.
Oh, no, I'm not doubting you. It's just a question of the language. Hey, how's that boy of yours?
Not currently my favourite person, to be honest.
To be honest, there's some pretty good words. It's a pity he wasn't exactly honest with my girl when he had two birds on the go, eh?
Yeah, look, it's not ideal what happened, but I'm sure he never meant it to work out that way.
Well, the way where Poppy gets suspended for defending herself and the ratbag who started it all just gets to walk away scot-free. Oh, well, man, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, we'll speak to Tracy about that.
That'd be right. Nothing to do with the Turners. Like father, like son.
Sorry?
Well, you are a bit of a ladies' man, George. I don't know, maybe the pineapple don't fall too far from the tree.
Pineapples don't grow on trees.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, loud and clear, will you?
Righto, then.
Yeah, whatever. One of the major obstacles in a father-son relationship is that it involves two males. And males are not good at communicating with other males when there is pride on the line. Coupled with the threat that actual emotion might be involved. Men are good at silence.
I'll be missing my darling under the blue moon.
I'm going to book club.
Women, thankfully, are good at talking.
Leaves in the wind that swept away and scattered.
And the great thing is, when women talk, things start to happen.
And I'm praying and I'm wishing that it's true for me and you. Because I'm patiently waiting.
It was book club.
I need to tell you something.
Just sitting here waiting under
Hello?
Hello?
under the blue moon, under the blue moon.
That was book club.
Guess what we talked about?
Not the book.
Remember the book, you know that?
My son.
Today was the worst day of my teaching career ever. But I had to do what I had to do. And I know Arlo was a dick. And Lindsay is psycho at the best of times. But I had to follow the rules.
You. We talked about you.
Right.
It was mainly good, as long as you get that we always think that women do a better job at everything.
Even big fathers.
Even that. But you do all right.
Thanks.
And I don't want you to be angry at me. Because I think you are the best new dad a teenager could ever want. You know that, right? Right?
Sorry, just checking to see if you'd stop talking. Oh. Well, I do now, babe.
You need to know something.
I know you've been at book club.
I get that you are worried. But if you don't let Ike follow this thing, then it will hang over his life like a shadow.
You didn't drive here in that state.
No way, no. Me and the girls, we have a taxi driver now.
Evening, Zach.
Monty.
Sorry to interrupt. As much as I love driving a carload of opinionated women around, I do have to work in the mornings, so...
Just keep an open mind, Zach. He's your boy. Hello? Mum?
Woody, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but it kind of does, babe.
But it's just a surf report.
Blind Bob is never wrong, okay? If he says it's going to be blown out, babe, it's going to be blown out.
Yeah, but you don't need to go surfing to talk to George.
I can't just rock up to his house for no reason and say, oh, sorry, George, for the harsh words yesterday. No, we need to go surfing first.
Not really.
Trace, it's a guy thing. I probably wouldn't try and understand it if I was you.
Okay, whatever you say.
See ya. Oh, g'day, Pops.
Hey.
Hey, do you want to hang out a little bit later today?
Aren't I supposed to stay home and contemplate the error of my ways?
Oh, yeah, that. Right. We just won't tell anyone.
Woody.
I'm joking, babe.
Not joking. See you later.
Sis!
Okay, dropping whatever hats we wear, school teacher hat, step, family, whatever we are hats. Can I say something?
Okay.
I'm really proud of you. The way you're navigating being dropped into the social jungle of Weld.
By being suspended from school.
By standing up to Lindsay McNamara. A couple of days at home, you'll go back a legend.
The girl who broke up her and Arlo.
I'm sure that will sort itself out in the fullness of time.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
Slightly less than ideal.
Yeah, book club will do that to you. I did appreciate the spontaneous visit, though. Hey, you need a lift?
No. Thanks, I can get the bus. Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday. If you know, ending up in the middle of everything.
My advice to you, one girlfriend at a time.
Yeah, got that much, thanks.
Okay. I'll call you later, or you call me.
I'm certain one of those things will happen. Well, you're being very mature about this. I was half expecting you not to want to go to school today.
Yeah, well, bit late now. No choice but to deal with it.
Yeah, well, in my experience, that's how it works.
Hey, and if you're worried about the whole Katie blended family thing, don't be. You guys are great, and everyone's cool with it.
Thanks.
Just keep it down tonight, eh? Because some of us have school in the morning.
Hey.
Was that Mum and Monty I heard last night?
Yeah. Social visit. She might not be too flesh today. Mike, sometimes, son, a dream is just a dream.
Is that really what you believe, do you?
Have you been in touch with the art school? Confirm your place? This time last year it was Shay Turner holding you back. Are you really going to make another excuse? You want to get stuck in Weld forever?
Have a good day, Dad.
What are you doing here?
Call it a show of solidarity. You can't go to school, neither will I.
Okay, that's just stupid.
Also, I wanted to say I'm sorry. Can I come in?
No, and I don't need your apology either. In fact, go away.
But I did everything that you wanted. I broke up with Lindsay.
Yeah, after letting me think you did it ages ago.
Okay, yes, and that is one of the things that I wanted to apologise for. So if you just let me in, then I can explain.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, but too late. I was an idiot once, I'm not going there again. Bye, Arlo.
Siouxsie? These weren't here when I left.
No, but neither was she.
Hi, Shay.
Her dad's being a total prick this time. Boarding school isn't just a threat anymore.
And? And no way am I going to some fascist training school.
So? She's family. So it's my duty to protect her from my family. Sorry.
He seems fine now, back to his usual Billy self.
So it was all because Arlo was playing at being Romeo?
He's like his mum when it comes to being useless with secrets.
You weren't seriously worried that Billy was freaking out about you and George, were you?
It crossed my mind, yeah. His too.
Yeah, but George worries about everything. It's kind of his thing. And you guys, you're great together.
I'm so crap with men, something's bound to go wrong.
Ike? Big Mac signed off on the video. And there is peace all over the land.
I'm not so sure about that. Sorry. Katie came round last night.
All right. They're book club, eh?
You sorted things out with your dad?
Nah, not really.
I still don't fully understand it. This is about his ancestor, the chief, who chased Anahira into the bush about 100 years ago, right?
Oh, it's more about my great-uncle Hemi. He went up to Pakukoa about 5 years ago, near where you guys were camping. Never came back.
He got lost?
Maybe. Yeah, when they found him, they said it was natural causes, so maybe he got lost, maybe he got cold. Maybe it's the 2 bottles of whiskey he took with him.
Well, maybe Zach's right to be concerned.
I was given my life back so that I can do this thing.
Which is what exactly?
To find her, to find Anahira and where she lies and bring her home. To lie with her people in peace.
Now, how are you going to find her?
Just have to wait for the next message.
And you're just going to know the sign when it comes along, are you?
Yeah, for sure, George.
I'm not taking for granted that I'm temporarily with a lovely guy. I understand that at any moment it could change because life's like that.
Hey, Katie. Where did you get this?
Oh, Billy found it when we went camping. He's convinced it's moa bone. I'm thinking maybe deer, but I haven't got the heart to tell him.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure... I think this is human.